On I go again. So let's see here. I guess we'll go explore the Ritch hives for now. So I get to show off the sand shredders now. That'll be fun. Alright, so got some bloated Ritch Mothers over here. Drop this on him. I prefer if these guys would die, but there we go. I'm trying to figure out what I want to basically do here, so let's activate this here. We'll drop this here and we'll go explode those guys. Now, I want to note that basically in a Ritch hive here, you want to watch out for the Ritch hive mothers because they have a chance to basically spawn other, like, you know, guys basically to fight you. So, objectively I want to basically kill these guys first if I get the chance to, but really died into the sand there, but whatever, it's fine. Do this. Kill him. Let's activate this just in case. Well, I'm just missing this one over and over again, aren't I? Get you wet. And there we go. So basically this guy can summon more guys and just summon a bunch of centipedes over here to be annoying. So that happened. Through with that for now. Some eggs basically collected. Not healing anymore, so I have to watch out for that. They're healing up a little bit more here. And spawned a larva right there. Let's drop this here. We'll activate this and we'll explode him right there. There we go. This is where it really helps to have more firepower basically on your disposal, so you can basically take on like guys like this, but you work with what you got. Unfortunately, sometimes you just don't have much. So there's larva infestation. You can usually get rid of that though. Note that basically these guys basically burst out of me, so these guys are also technically like spawners, but they're a little bit different. They're sort of like more like the worms that walk basically and spawn like guys that way. Let's drop this here. We'll explode them a little bit. There we go. There's some eggs collected. And yeah, I looked at like moving terrain with like these sand shards, basically like, burrow through the terrain. But it has a chance of basically like collapsing after a while, so. We'll do that sooner and later. Yep, I'm leaning things, guys. Why not? Activate this, activate this. I'm starting to reconsidering the idea of like, not having any combat accuracy for this like, particular event where like, everything's basically dodging my shots. It burst out of me. Oh no! It's like that film with the aliens and hunters. Much like before, we'll avoid the vaults because, those will kick my ass. Alright, so, if you look at the level design here, basically it's very, like, similar to, like, the samurai tunnels, but we basically have, like, pathways through, like, the initial ones right here. And it'll be very much like the same way for, like, this level here, Ritch, like, Hive number 2. But as we go along, this will get, like, a lot less, like, a lot less, like, pathy and more, like, we have to dig our own path, so to speak, so. There's stuff back here. Oh, we got ourselves our first rare in the game. So this guy's a bulwark. Do that to hurt him a little bit there. He's blocking, so I'll obviously avoid that. Drop down on him. Nice, we killed the Ritch Mother by, like, hitting with a bowling shot and hitting this guy over here. Use vacuum shot right now. Drop this on you. There we go. And there's a level up. How nice. We'll get some steam power here, because why not? A little bit of steam power is not going to hurt me a little bit here. A little bit a ways away from like getting Mind Weave, but that'll be something to basically pick up at some point. Let's get some more Gestalt, or... There. We got ourselves basically Psyshot up to 5 of 5, so that's awesome. I could stand to get cutting up to 38, so I'm going to get access to more like steam tank power. which means more like, you know, killing power. More willpower might be nice to get, like, you know, other stuff over here, maybe, but, you know. What to get, what to get. Let's get this for now. Alright, so we got ourselves a Ritch Mother, so... Drop that on you. And yeah, when I basically get like injured these guys, they like to run away from you, so... And there we go. Someone already like, you know, blow money right here, because why not? Do this. Drop that on you. Not sure if I killed her or not, but... I get the feeling we didn't, though. Yep, there it is right over there. Nine HP, because why not? Oh, that's a little bit scary. I mean, it's only just a baby, like, you know, larva right here, but, you know. You know, unlike the one that walks, doesn't really hurt you when you basically have that, like, burst out of you, but, you know, it's still annoying. Let's kill off you. A new one. There we go, got him. This is a very relaxing area, but not too, like, you know, challenging. It's just watch what you're doing against, like, the mother, so to speak. And they're gonna come in a moment, so drop this, drop this, drop this, explode him a little bit. There we go. You know, I've yet to really, like, come over and, like, you know, go over what we're basically doing over here in, like, you know, Maj'Eyal, so to speak, for the EoR. For those who basically don't know, like, the, like, sort of campaigns, basically, for, the Ancient Ascendancy campaign and, like, the orcs here. Basically, in, like, the Ancient Ascendancy, we're, like, an adventurer that's, like, you know, running through the lands, basically exploring and, like, you know, going to, like, you know, adventures and stuff like that. But here in basically Maj'Eyal, it's very much a different story. Where we're basically all about survival, obviously, because we're basically trying to, like, you know, survive against, like, the onslaught of, like, you know, the Sunwall and their allies. There is a solstice up here, so I'll watch out for that at some point. Oh, someone put on inner demons on me, so that's annoying. That's funny. I'll note basically this ability right here, Psionic Mirror. When you basically use this ability, it'll actually, like, put, like, a mental debuff on top of the enemy. So we just basically put, like, you know, inner demons basically on here to Ritch Hive Mothers. So every so often, this guy's gonna have a chance of demon basically appearing to, like, attack him. So interesting. Drop this right here. I killed off something there, which is nice. Might amount to like nothing there, but you know, might amount to something. We'll see. Nice, we got a nice little kill right there. I bet you're gonna like pop in front of this guy or do anything. So, oh, actually, I got hit on him right there. That's cool. That's annoying. Luckily, this guy's frozen, so he can't do anything for a moment. So. I get to avoid that for now. We got rid of the foreign bowman by like killing off this guy here, which is useful. Kill off one of these guys here. We kill off you right there. Let's get rid of like the, you know, the young ones before they pop out. Gonna leap over here. And we'll activate this preemptively, because why not? You're starting to run away, which is annoying, but we'll explode you. There we go, you're dead. Another rare piece popped up. We got a Mind Slayer. I'll note this is part of the reason we're basically going to Rich Hive at this point, because if I was basically go to, say, like the criminal territory or like the ancient city and a rare pop up, that'd be very like dangerous for me to basically fight. It's also the reason I'm not like opening any chests and stuff from the what do you call it? The Troll Dominion port. There we go, some more steam. You know, at this point, let's just check out what we basically, like, you know, looted here. So, I'm actually find Tier 5 Mind Star again. Or, no, I haven't found a Tier 5 Mind Star, but I have, like, a Tier 3 now, so I could put this basically on and basically get more damage, I guess, from my stuff, so why not? Apparently getting some stats from this thing right here, that's good now. Put this one on, we'll get like plus 3 from that. Stun Freeze immunity would be nice. Changes damage 14 miles, also nice. That lets you even wire, just like, you know, piece of armor right there, so we can keep that for later. And we'll keep this one for now. I am tempted to build up to like 48 willpower at this point, so I can basically get access to the Mind Star I basically have in my reserve, but it's only a Mind Star really, and I got other things I basically want to, like, you know, focus on. There's a schematic of some sort. Drop these on you guys. So this has got a charm apparently on it. So basically if I want to, I can basically put like damage to this thing on stuff to basically gain sty. That's not entirely useless to me, but you know, not the most useful thing that basically I can use. Moss Tread, that's a new one I think. I guess we automatically used it there, so There's something for your feet, by the way. Gives you a stealth bonus, which is like, you know, not bad. You know, at some point I should probably get my therapeutic spacey up. I actually need to get frost salves like, you know, 2 here, so if I really need to, I can start like dropping like points in therapeutics up here to start, you know, getting access to like the rare tinker support. If I have some place basically like, you know, need points basically over there. And here's shocking actions for weapons. Deals lightning damage and drains resources basically, so not bad. Takes electricity to basically build this, but you know, that's fine. A big part of like Tinker's power is just like, you know, getting to like, you know, towns basically need to like get your Tinkers. And like, you know, throwing your towns basically elsewhere. There's a blink ruin of like, you know, teleport range 4 again. I'll take that level up. And of course now, because I don't have that like, you know, mine started basically getting all the stat boosts and stuff, we're gonna have to basically raise all our stuff basically manually, so I need to get more willpower to get access to this stuff over here. But oh well, that's fine. And yeah, let's get therapeutic based up to 2 of 5 here, so we can basically make use of frost salves and the monster if I want to. Hey, I learned fire salve! I'll note that fire salve is really useful, so when I get around to it, we'll basically like, you know, have to make this here. It requires therapeutic free apparently, so okay. Therapeutic free. And by the way, if I want to make like tier 2 like, you know, therapeutics like, you know, frost salve, we're gonna wait till we get around to like, you know, tier 3 before I start making this stuff, but you know, it's something like, you know, keep in mind. Maybe just if I want to as well. Drop that on you and we'll just blow you away. Well, that's the effective way of using summons. He body blocked me with it. And there we go, we are slightly cursed. So, something scary has popped out. Let's do this. Do this. And we'll do this. So he put Despair basically on me, which is annoying. Odd, he hasn't come up to like, you know, attack me yet, so oh, there he is. So here's the curse. Just explode on my gas a little bit, so is it playing keep away? It may still have the AI of like, you know, Ritch Mothers basically with the curse like, you know, talent here, so this guy should be like running at me to try and like kill me, but I guess like, you know, it's like AI for Ritch Mothers, it takes precedence over this guy. So he's dead. Let's get rid of that for the most part, so no longer paranoid. The camels dig for your territory here. Ah, there we go. A Ritch Mothers basically left behind. Yes. Yes, I got closer so I can, like, you know, finish her off if I get the chance to. I still spawn someone, but oh well. There's a skin of many, so that's one of the like artifacts from like the Age of Ascendancy campaign. And this is automatically better because I like just have plain gloves basically on, so we'll get rid of these. Just raise my stats a little bit. This basically gives me, like, you know, stealth and maximum life. It's all nice and stuff, but whatever. There you are. Got him. I'll note that a lot of the enemies basically early on are, like, you know, very run away like that, so... That's something I know about the campaign. They have a lot of, like, you know, AI for guys that like to run away from you. Which helps make it a little bit easier early on, but, you know... It could still be better. Alright, so, once you basically get to Ritch Hive level 3, there is an exit here for, like, level 4 right there. And then level 4 basically is just a, you know, a map of, like, you know, nothing basically in it. When we basically get this far, we actually have to deal with, like, the, you know, basically using this generator to basically dig around, so we can actually go elsewhere, so... We'll drop this right here. We'll explode. We missed our shot again. Kill off at least one of those guys right here. You know, I'm actually tempted to use this right now to do, like, fire damage to everything around us, but, you know, we still have Vapor Step, so... Let's just drop that instead. And we'll just do... another miss, because why not? Let's activate this. These guys are more scary, I think, right now, so... Let's do this. Off those two right there. So we got the centipede to deal with right here, but it's fine. Let's kill off you. Do this. And you're corresponding stuff over there because you're annoying, but whatever. Oh! So yeah, basically the sand will eventually collapse back if you're not careful, so... Use that opportunity to get our sand, like, you know... Get our, like, you know, stuff basically back. Let's drop this right here. Explode these guys a little bit here. There we go. Apparently there's a sand pit right there. Loose sand is still filling this void, which could collapse silly and completely. Whoops, I hit myself there. Alright, so we have enough eggs basically to do a Ritch party. I'll explain a little bit like what's going on, like the Ritch, like, you know, dungeon here. Basically, where we actually have a reason to be here to deal with these Ritches, so to speak. Alright, so we found ourselves a location here. Let's just drop that right there. We'll drop this right here. Explode right there. I'll note that basically on this, like, third floor, I'm just look around, like, find, like, guys to kill. Which is probably actually not an optimal thing to do, because it's very possible to run into a rare, but... What I'm gonna do anyways, we got a Ritch Mother right here apparently, so... Let's go like this, and we'll explode. And yeah, there's a lot of guys basically in here, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna activate this here. I'm just gonna drop that right there on those guys. Ah, I missed my shot again. Let's do this here. Your steam power basically back up. Let's kill off this one right here for now. Do a kill right there. Let's just kill this one off so I don't have to worry about her. Drop this right here. just gonna activate this prematurely just in case. There's another kill. I'm actually okay with the Ritch Mother basically staying down here because I think that she can, like, you know, suffocate if she's basically, like, you know, left in the sand. You're dead. You're dead. Let's go right here. Drop that right there in them. This is a good time to drop this right here, so we'll do that. And yeah, note that she's basically in the sand right now. Oh, she got out. Hey, ran out of steam, because why not? This is not ideal to basically fight, but you know. There we go, we got ourselves steam back. Explode, and dead. So yeah, that could have been a lot worse, this situation, because there's possibly it could have a, like, you know, rareness like mix. And of course, if I have a rare net mix, then, like, you know, it gets that, like, that much worse, but you know. We suffered through it and, like, survived. I'll note that a lot of these, like, you know, these dungeons, by the way, they can make it a lot easier if, like, have good equipment. And if you find that good equipment, you know, it's just great, but, you know. I missed. But, I got to basically find that good equipment, so, yeah. Let's go like this, and we'll go pop to the loo. Guess I'm freezing these guys here. Let's drop that right there. Oh, there we go. There's a rare right there. So this guy's a brawler. So he has to die first because it's possible he might have some talents that could hurt me a little bit. So let's see here. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. That guy died of melee retaliation right there, which is useful. There we go. We kill off one of those guys right there. And yeah, there's what this guy basically like really pops in. So he's a brawler. He hurts a little bit. The pain, the agony. Do that right there. I'm gonna hop over here. Let's just drop that on him right there. Kill off one of his buddies right here. We'll vapor step right up to here. That's actually not, like, you know, too nice space to have on me either, just like, you know, Ryan disease, but let's just keep going. And I keep missing my shots, by the way, so that's annoying. Let's see here. Kill off this guy right here. And now I'm basically running out of steam of all things, so... What is my plan here? Hurt this guy a little bit, I guess. Heal up a little bit with this. I figure it's gonna play keep away for a moment, so Let's just do that for a moment. Ouch, that hurt. There we go. I got some steam basically there from doing that. Let's heal up a little bit with this. Unfortunately, it doesn't really hurt these guys a whole lot doing that, but you know, it's still like hurting this guy like every time I see him with this like, you know, con state, so. I'm just gonna stand right here for now. My best like choice basically is to have him sort of get blocked off here, so like the stand basically like separates me from, so I have time to you know, regenerate my like steam here a little bit. I'm actually just gonna stay here for a moment while he stays right there, hopefully. Or you know, this guy could like die like, you know, leave me, so that's a thing as well. Oh good, we killed him. So there goes the rare. I forgot this can do a lot of damage thing, you know, this one right here, so hooray for that. There we go, drop that down. And let's just, you know, sit here and rest a little bit. Drop that right there. Just gonna jump over here. Explode you. And there we go, we survived that ordeal. And he has some nice boots there. Confusion immunity, stun immunity, only die when like reaching there for life. I don't think it's better than my Water's Rest, but you know, these aren't like, you know, too bad basically to like, you know, to have for like boots. Still gonna get rid of them for like the Dwarven Steel, but you know, whatever. Whoa! So there is a Wormic who just popped out of nowhere because, you know, wasn't paying attention. Let's go up to here. We're just gonna explode right there. Let's just drop that right there. Unfortunately, this won't really help me that much because, like, you know, piece right there, unfortunately, but whatever. Drop this right here. We'll use that right now. Got some of his buddies in here at least. This is where Metal Star will actually be really useful because I can actually like lock this guy down with a daze effect and not have to worry about him for like a moment. Let's do this right here. He did freeze there for a moment, so that's nice. Do that to him right there. Drop this on him here. He wasn't too bad. Alright, so now I have a little bit more like, you know, stats here. Gonna like invest in stuff, so we can basically get like the instant channeling. Unlocked by the way, this basically improves their like, you know, damage shield for improved assault and like other stuff, so it's like a nice little auxiliary like, you know, passive talent to like, you know, do stuff with, I guess, this one here. Costs a little bit to basically use, but you know, whatever. Superconduction, there's Sonic Fog. I can't exactly remember like what the like good talents basically are at this point for like this like character, but I'll look them up like, you know, sooner or later. Let's get this up to 3 of 5 over here. And I may actually want to get this, by the way, just to get more steam when I basically, like, you know, jump around. So I activate this right now. Drop that on him. Explode him. So this guy had a pair of blindside boots. That's basically how he was able to get to me, by the way. It is worth knowing that the enemies will use the artifacts that they actually have come with, so if this guy basically has blindside on his boots here, he can use those blindside boots to basically get right up to me, so that's basically how he was able to, like, you know, get right next to me that, like, Rumor did. There's a Mother right here, so that's interesting. You explode, okay, that's fine. Do this. Honestly, I don't want to be right next to the Marauder here, so let's do this. And of course, you, like, you know, decide, I'm gonna come up right next to you. Just back away from you again. Try and, like, lock this guy down with, like, some stuff here, or kill him. I'm good with killing him. So best pair of gloves to have some, like, you know, resistances on them. So these are useful, these like gloves, but this is, like, more useful right now, I think, because these guys have, like, you know, fire attacks and stuff like that that could be reduced a little bit by this pair of gloves. These will be useful in the Sunwall, but I don't need to, like, worry about the Sunwall that much, so not gonna worry about the Sunwall that much. Hello. And of course I missed my shot. Kill off you. Get some more Ritch eggs. Got some schematics over here as well as 2 Hive Mothers, that'll be interesting. There's a healing infusion. Let's drop that on these guys right here. And I'm just gonna pop over here. Just killing off these guys so they can get closer now, I guess. Died, that's nice. Let's ice block these guys right here. Triple kill. Let's kill off one of those Ritch Hive Mothers right there. Drop that on you. Annoying. There we go. This will make a big omelet. We collected 4 Ritch eggs. I'm not sure you can basically see it, by the way, but I actually got achievement basically for doing this because, fun fact, I never actually beat this game like this, like, you know, campaign in Nightmare before, so I really even played on Nightmare, so we're actually getting achievements basically for it. I'm being very careful mapping out the rest of the rooms, by the way, so if I need to, like, you know, safe ground to sort of, like, get to, I have it. That's actually a nice thing about the Rich Hive versus like the Samurai tunnels. You actually have the ability to sort of control the stands a little bit. Let's get up here. Kill off them. There's the edge of the map over here. And right there. So that's probably like as high as the rooms are going to go up to here, so... There might be a room up around here. But we've probably explored them all. Oh, there we go. There's one more room. Alright, so... That basically clears the Rich Hive number 3. And we're gonna basically go down here to like Rich Hive number 4. So, I'll note that much like the Rich Hive number 3, basically have like, you know, rooms that have like swirl like this here. God, there's 4 of these guys at once. That'll be fun. Let's activate this right away. Damage them all. Do this. And yeah, look at these guys. There's something like crazy right in here. Honestly, I don't want to deal with these guys right here, so... We'll come back to this like level when we're like a little bit stronger, I think. Alright, so... That's good enough for like the Rich Hives, I think, for now. And I actually feel like this is a good point to sort of like start like, you know, talking about the lore, like, you know, what's basically going on with the orcs here. So, basically after like, you know, the hero of Maj'Eyal basically came through and like smashed through the Count of Variel and all the orc prides, and essentially left, the orcs were basically left on the Kruk Peninsula, which is basically overlooked by the, you know, the hero. And they basically regained their power, and you know, because they're basically like the steam like pride of like the like orcs, they have like their steam tech as opposed to like the other stuff the orcs had. And now basically they're trying to like battle basically back onto Variel to basically like, you know, reclaim Garkrill's pride, because they sort of squandered it, and now like the orcs are basically like, you know, nearly extinct again, sort of. They're not really extinct because they got the orc like internment camp basically up here where they're basically imprisoned and trying to be like, you know, pacified by like the like allied kingdoms. So how well it's basically working is like, you know, anyone's guess. Anyhow, after basically like you like battle against the Atmos tribe over there of like the Vaporous Emporium and the Yeti case to sort of like lower their morale, you basically turn your attention to the Sunwall. And you basically like go to like the Troll Dominion port basically to sort of like, you know, knock those guys basically out if you get the chance to. You don't really see it basically in here, but oh, it is right here. So basically a group of trolls from like the Dominion of like the of Karhab are trying to make take a foot on the mainland. And essentially the idea here is that, like, you know, you don't want to basically have the trolls basically staying land is like on this like land here. So you want to basically like, you know, knock out their port and like drive them away, so to speak, back into the sea. So the idea of like, you know, basically on the trolls is to like get them off your land so you have to deal with them later. The Rich Party basically is like something like, you know, different. So essentially if the Rich Party, we're trying to like, you know, gather eggs of the Ritches, so we can basically like, plant a whole lot of them in the Sunwall's basically like, you know, underbelly. What we're gonna do is like travel through the sands basically of like the Rich Hive, dig through to like the bottom of like the Sunwall, and deposit the eggs basically at the base of like the Sunwall camp. So that basically they like when we basically attack the Sunwall, all their like, you know, forces are gonna be like, you know, split dividing against like, you know, our attack as well as like the Riches and stuff. Yeah, basically like they're like, you know, a distraction, so to speak. Just a distraction idea. Mr. VAs will basically see that soon enough, but you know, that basically involves the like ancient city. We already saw the grumpy like, you know, shop owner. On the bottom, the idea of like, you know, this like grumpy shop owner is that you can raid if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to as well. You know, we're probably gonna do like, you know, Clan of Unicorn basically next, but you know, whatever. Let's just get over here, I guess. Alright, so I'll look up basically what towns I should be investing in right now for like, my character, but for now I hope you guys basically enjoyed like this episode. We basically went through the Rich Highs. Next time we'll be going through the criminal territory. And we'll see how it goes. But until then, take care.